Hello people, my name is Rage, and welcome and all back to Hearthstone Hijinks, the show where we play a deck that is bound by a rule or restriction that quite frankly is akin to holding up the world. Now I'm just imagining the sky literally being held up, instead of by, of course, the mythology Atlas, just a little deck of Hearthstone cards between us and utter destruction. Philosophicalness aside, which I'm sure that totally is, today's theme is Ragnarian. In honor of Hearthstone Tavern Brawl releasing, I have put every single card that you can own from both Ragnaros's and Nefarian's deck into a normal deck. We are Shaman, because Shaman has both Lava Burst and Fire Elemental, so that's two of the cards in question, and then everything else is very Dragon Fiery family. I mean, Nefarian's whole family is here, which is really nice, and I don't know, this could go horribly wrong. We do have a bit of Major Domo action. Let's see what happens then when Ragnaros and Nefarian join forces to slaughter rank 18s. I don't know how this is going to go. I really don't. But I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And I really hope my opponent notices that they are being assaulted by such powerful combined forces and stuff. Yeah, who is our first victim? Kid of the Jaina Proudmoore. I was going to do a hijinks that let me play as Medivh, because I totes got Medivh, because he's pretty sweet, he's pretty fun, but I could not resist this as a theme. So of course we do have Ragnaros in here as well as old Nephi boy. I really want to get them both on the field at the same time, because that would be wondrous. We got Baron Geddon, a servant of Ragnaros, Onyxia, Nefarian's sister, I think? I can't actually remember that one. I believe so, though if I'm as wrong as I think I might be, that goes from just wrong to just terribly just wrong, if you get me. Keep it hush hush. Beautiful golden wrath of air. God, look at it. It's just, look at it. It's just so delicious. Alright, so we're at least getting ourselves a Blackwing Technician all buffed up. We got our Corruptor as well, and actually giving it power. Of course we drew Major Domo, though. So he's going to be fun. A bit of Executus action going on. And Goblin Blast Mage. Wow, that went very particularly well. I'm not entirely sure how that went so very particularly well, but it did. We'll Lava Burst away the 5/4. That is some good quality removal. Next turn, we basically can play only two cards in our entire deck, so here's hoping we draw them. Though what this deck does have is incredible late game. A Frostball and a Ping entire turn to kill that. I'm okay with that. That is fine. We're not even take one bit of poke damage against this Mech Mage. Poke damage sounds like Pokemon, but I meant poking. Pokemon Hearthstone would be cool. I obviously realize there is the Pokemon card game, but I'd like to see it in this format virtually. I think that would be really neat. Dreams aside. I mean, it's the same kind of dreams that make you want actual holographic Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I don't believe any of you that says you wouldn't have a proper dual disc on your arm if you had straight up holograms to play with. Well, Blackwing Corruptor, away him. And then probably get Mirror Entity, but that's okay. We didn't really have another play, and we can't keep being passive. We've got to keep going for it. And at worst, they trade for each other, and that's fine. That really is fine. Ooh, he's going to use some removal. Either that, or he's going to rely on me trading, which may backfire horribly. He really attacked before drawing. He's clearly looking for something. The Flame Cannon, the only card for his mana that could have got him out of that situation. What a bastard. And we do have Draconid Crusher, which works, because obviously he can ping and attack it to get rid of it, but I don't really have a choice. It's just gotta go down. It has just gotta go down. I mean, from the next turn onwards, Ragnaros into Onyxia, though Onyxia's whelps do get Flame Striked away. Unstable Portal is scary with 5 mana. Are we immediately going to see something horrible come down? No, he is just going to do the ping and trade, so that is really good. Hopefully... Oh, no, something's going to happen. I mean, hopefully he can have a entire turn spent removing the Ragnaros that I'm about to play, and also typically, hey, yes, we got Nefarian and Ragnaros, that's wonderful. I mean, that right there, it just symbolizes the goodness. Come on, kill one of them. Well, I guess actually it doesn't matter that it's not killed one of them. That's still 5 damage. He still needs a Frostbolt, Fireball, Flame Cannon. I mean, if Ragnaros goes 3 for 1, I'm okay with that, and indeed he is doing. And yeah, that's okay. That's a lot of value. 8 damage, trade for 3 cards. The piloted Sky Golem kind of sucks, but against a mage, Nefarian is good, because Nefarian gets a lot of good spells off Mage, and am I about to eat my words? No, Dragon's Breath and Polymorph, both quality additions to my hand. Fireguard Destroyer, of course, simply because it's fiery and nice and fits the deck theme, is a nice little filler card for this. The other Unstable Portal, so he now has 2... Oh no, the Murloc was one, that does make sense. No, I just accepted that he was running War Leader. Ooh, Dr. Boom. The boomy doctor. Alright. So what is the plan? What is the plan? I mean, I could obviously trade there, but then a Boombot kills it a little bit too nicely for my liking. I really want to polymorph the piloted Sky Golem, because it does give us that nice potential to just clear the board with Baron Geddon next turn. So maybe I will just do that, actually. Yeah, I'm going to polymorph this, hit him in the face, and then we are going to play our 9/9. That way we've got a very beefy board here, and he'd have to get some very specifically lucky robots in order to completely take this down. Granted, he can Dr. Boom. No! A return polymorph! Who would have thunked it? Oh, who would have thunked it? Ooh, he is actually going to just hope for the Boombot's good. He is... Oh no, he's going to trade. He's going to trade. That does make sense, because him just hoping that the Boombots work out would have been very silly. My concern here, though, is, of course, I don't really have a nice way to deal with these guys. I really, really don't. I mean, I kind of want a flame on the sheep, but I feel like covering a poor, innocent sheep in Dragon's Fire is going to get me killed very, very quickly, but we'll see. We will see. I mean, next turn, we may Majordomo, just because we're on low health anyway, but we're against a mage here, and if he's got, like, 1 fireball, would you... Did he just... Miss Lethal, everybody! Miss Lethal! Lethal has been missed! Miss Lethal going on there. Lethal missed. That is good. Oh my god! Majordomo from the portal! Majordomo from the portal! Well, I mean, at this point, I can't actually physically... Well, no, I can. No, 4 and then... Oh, that doesn't make enough, damn it. Well, I guess we'll do that, and then we'll play our own Majordomo, just to have some Majordomo fun times. They're on a play date, they're happy, they're little baby Majordomos, just like, hey, Billy Domo, let's have some fun. I don't know why he's called Billy, but he is. I kind of like this. This deck's got potential. Oh, he just attacked us. Where's the fun? At least trade Majordomos and get Ragnaros action. God, he just knows nothing. He knows nothing. I mean, he was Kid, so I can't rightly blame him. Here we go. Here we go. I'm ready. Here we go. I'm really excited. This deck is a lot of fun to play. I'm surprised. I didn't think it would be that fun. Well, no, that's not true. I wouldn't have made it if I didn't think it was that fun. But I didn't think it would be this fun. I thought it would be like 8 out of 10. Ha ha, fun. But it turns out it's like 9 out of 10. Ha 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 ha, fun. So that's good and stuff. This honestly is a pretty good hand against Hunter. Not that I physically have a good hand against Hunter with this deck, so we will see what happens here. We will see what happens. Alright. Blackwing Technician turn 2 is almost a certainty here, unless he has a very slow start. But as I'm almost convinced we are going to be facing the Face Hunter here, a slow start would be very lucky, although we didn't have a 1-drop, so that is effectively a just crawlingly slow start. Oh my god, it's someone who doesn't own many cards! Yes, prepare to face the wrath! Oh, awesome. I mean, it is annoying that we don't have a dragon to power this up, but we just need to play it. We need stuff on the field, and it at least trades with this, requires him a little bit of extra investment. I'm kind of just going to ignore the River Crocolisk with the Technician. Oh, wow, he's kill commanding and trading Oh, no, not trading, of course. The Crocolisk is a beast. Pardon me. I don't see it that often that I was convinced it was just a, I guess, mechanical Crocolisk. I don't really know what I'm going for. Will he respect the golden, glorious Wrath of Air totem and clear it? Wow, into the freaking Houndmaster. That is one powerful Crocolisk right there. That is one very, very powerful Crocolisk. Though that is also one very, very powerful Fireguard Destroyer and does trade with both of my opponent's board. And he's just used kill commands. So at best for him, a arcane shot into a trade with the 4/3 Houndmaster. But I'm hoping he doesn't have an immediate way to deal with this. Well, the silence is pretty strong, because now I've still got the health to mess with stuff, but he has at least prevented me from killing his crocodile. I may have underestimated this guy. He might just be using these early game beasts in an experimental deck to just have some hunter dominance, and he is effectively playing like a face hunter by just rushing me down, and there's actually not much I can do here. There is genuinely not much I can do. The Owl's going to do that. I'm going to take another 12 damage, 14 from his hero power. I might be getting absolutely crushed by a basic card hunter. This is a new low for me. This is a really, really new low for me. I am very, very upset here. We have a Lost Tall Strider. Yeah, he's just playing with the cards he has. At least I'm not dead. I mean, I don't have Lightning Storm, so that doesn't really help. Oh, God. Oh, it's painful. Oh, this is so painful. I have nothing. I have nothing that can help right here. I at least technically have a Blackwing Corruptor, so that's nice. Right? That's really nice. And then a Molten Giant, and I'm just gonna go cry in a corner now. I'm just gonna go cry in a corner. I think that's all I can do at this stage. I can't believe the combined might of Ragnaros and Nefarian, the big bad bosses of Black Rock Mountain, are getting repeatedly crushed by very normal basic decks. I don't know if that's quite right. I mean, we even got to late game last time against the Mage, which is where we want to be with this deck. I mean, here's hoping. I want to at least have one victory. Billy Duster! Okay, we can at least beat someone called Billy. We have to do. And yes, we have Golden Magma Rager for Ragnaros' start hero power. Of course we do. Although we will immediately get rid of it. And Farsight actually has the potential of doing gloriously good stuff for us. And Deathwing, yay! Not really when I want to draw you, my friend. I would prefer to see you when we're in a top deck war, but I mean, if you just want to chill, you just want to chill in my hand, I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to say no. The turn 1 mirror image, protecting from literally nothing. I'm liking it. Got to get that defense going on. Here's my own not too taunt back at you. Though to be fair, I can Flame Tongue it and start killing things, which is useful, but then the Flame Tongue gets Frostbolted, and the only value I've got out of a Flame Tongue is killing half a mana worth of card, which is not ideal. Fireguard Destroyer into Lava Shock is very useful, so we're going to see a 3-drop coming out here. I'm excited. Dalaran Mage. Is this the low levels we need to fall to get a victory with this deck? We'll get Farsight, just because if we get a nice... Ooh, yes, there we go. A Fire Elemental for 3 mana. That is where it's at right here. Though we are going to definitely be Fireguard Destroyering next turn. It just makes too much sense to play this on curve, especially when we have the Lava Shock follow-up in order to kill the Geomancer. The 5 damage Arcane Missiles! I am liking this Mage's style. Full-on spell power deck coming out here. This is glorious, and there's our Magma Rager doing Magma Rager things. So we're going to have 3 mana to work with. Actually, yeah, we can Lava Shock and Fire Elemental. It's like it was planned. Totally was planned. I don't know what you're talking about. I love playing at this rank. You do get some quirky things. So we got Mega Spell Power Mage. I hope we'd see lots more spell power stuff. I kind of want my own spell power, but it's not going to happen, so I'm just going to accept that. Ooh, we do have Blackwing Corruptor. I mean, we're definitely doing this, and then we have ourselves free mana. It's just, what do I want to do with this free mana? I guess, technically, kill this. I mean, I want to damage this, but it doesn't make much point, because next turn I can Flame Tongue and trade here. I don't need to worry too much about it. So we got our Fire Elemental buddies chilling out on the field, just looking at each other like, hey, Hey man, how you doing? Ah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm burning up and stuff. Ah, no, so you're burning up. Pretty healthy there. You got a lot of attack. Ah, come on, you're too kind. Ah, work on fire elementals. They get on well, do fire elementals. I do think that was the sensible play, though. Next turn, Blackwing Corruptor makes a lot of sense. Get down a mini fire elemental, who's not as cool as actual fire elemental, but still pretty cool. Ooh, that 2 damage. Cone of Cold right there. Is it just me, or is everyone we face kind of like preventing us from actually achieving anything? It does feel like that's happening. We'll do 3 damage over there. I mean, he can't hold us off forever. We have to statistically get a good solid attack in with all 3 of these guys. Take board control. It just worries me that I've already lost 10 health against basically nothing. I mean, arcane missiles did a load of damage to me. That's where you gotta draw the line here. The fiery might of the mountain is being undone by a frost elemental who's very, very far away from home. Please trade. Okay, good. Alright, we acquired some value. All is well. All is right. So obviously going to kill the Dalaran Mage with our Fire Guard Destroyer. Honestly, if I was the Mage and had spells in my hand, I'd just go for the win there. He had a Fireball? Wow. His correct play there, 100% attack me with face, Fireball face, and just go for it. Make me feel massive amounts of pressure. But I guess he's just not feeling like that. I'm going to Draconid Crusher here. Just because I was tempted to Magma Rager, but the reason Magma Rager isn't played is because of 1 damage hero powers. If this was a 5-2 for free, it probably would actually see play, but then it's just the Druid class card, so that would take away from that. Then again, the Druid class card does see play, and yet even more spell power. I am liking this. I am liking it a lot. Ooh, I do want to get Cro-Magus on the field, but then it would mean trading both of these, which is pretty poor value. So I'm just going to do that, and then, you know what? I'm going to play it. I'm going to play the goddamn Magma Rager. What is up? I mean, if he doesn't ping it, I'll be so happy, but he's going to ping it. At least the golden version does look nice. I mean, it was definitely worth getting like a level 58 hero for. Totally. Oh, man. Alright, we got Deathwing. I'm kind of excited to Deathwing. Wow, he's polymorphing that. Come on, kill the sheep instead. You know you wanna. Oh, well, that's just sad. That's really, really sad. Okay, so we're definitely gonna Cro-Maggy here. See if we get some value out of it next turn. I mean, if we could double Nefarian, get 4 spells from a mage, that would be glorious. Billy Duster. What do we think the Duster means when it's in full? The Dustinator? It better be the Dustinator. I want it to be the Dustinator. He likes this card. He's a fan of this card. He was deciding for a while there. It's a Mana Worm? Maybe a Flame Strike? I mean, I'd be surprised if he gets through Cro-Magus. Oh no, into the Stormwind Champion. Okay, good. Beating up on... Oh, man, that's about right, isn't it? That is about right. You know what? I'm deliberately not going to end the game yet, because I just... Yes, Magma Ragers, unite. We'll kill that. Alright, at least one of them should survive the turn. I really want to kill him with Magma Rages. I want to use both Flame Tongue Totems and kill him with Magma Rages so bad. And I actually could. I actually could. Please let them survive. That would be the cherry on top of this Hijinks to actually get a kill with what is genuinely, guys, the statistically worst and least played card in the game, bar none, if you look at the figures. Come on. Let it work. Let it be known. Let it be known. Gadgetscan Auctioneer. No, he's gonna kill one of them! Oh, sad times. Sad times. Double Fast Sight. This might prove a little bit fun. It's a nice card to have doubled. I mean, I know I do have Lethal, by the way, before you say anything. In fact, yeah, we got that going on. So, I mean, I could Lethal with both Flame Tongues. So I guess I might as well play the Fast Sight, see what we get. Double Rend Black Hand. What is up? I kind of just want to keep playing. Oh, it's just really glorious. I mean, a 9 damage Magma Rager. A 9 damage Magma Rager. He is Magma Raging so hard! My name has been Rage. That'll do for this Ragnarian Hijinks. I enjoyed that. We'll see you all next time. And like if you've enjoyed it and subscribe for more Ragnarian, guys. Ragnarian. Oh, goodbye.